That's a shit box. I think they're getting treated though. Oh, what a beautiful day. It is 10 degrees on a Friday afternoon. The bees aren't really flying, everything's quite settled. And I have Carrie out doing oxalic acid treatments. I'm planning on catching up with her later on, but I probably won't, so I'll catch up with her tomorrow with the oxalic just to see how that's going. But I'm going through right now and just prepping the yards to be moved in, probably starting Sunday afternoon. Looks like there's going to be a system move in Wednesday, Thursday, so I want to be Johnny on the spot and start moving these colonies in, maybe a little bit sooner than later. I'll push the boundaries on that warmth a little bit. They're not really flying through this weather, so they're not unsettled at all, so I'm just going to take all the opportunities I can to get them in before it's possible snow hits. But what I want to show you here is something very interesting. So I'm consolidating my hives so everything's paired up into twos, just, you know, so I don't have any wasted space, yada yada yada. So I'm shifting my boxes into those empty spots, and then I get a good look underneath here. I'm not tipping too many colonies back, but just the ones I'm shifting, I'm taking a look down to see if there's any mites on the bottom board. The Apivar has been out of this yard for 2 weeks, 10 days anyways, and Carrie has done the oxalic acid beginning of this week, so they're fully treated now. And take a look at here, so you can kind of see the residual cluster from I shifted this box onto there. We're looking at about 6 frame colony like that. Take a look at all the mites scattered around the outside of the bottom cluster. Just absolutely littered. As you can see, they're starting to dust them out the front entrance. Not as much on this side. So this colony might be a little bit smaller because of the mite pressure onto it. And the combination of that Apivar and then followed up with that oxalic acid, taking care of these little bastards. So it's a 1-2 punch. I'm not going to pretend that the treatment is taking completely care of my problem, but at least I'm able to manage this problem. If for whatever reason the Apivar wasn't working in this colony, then I come behind with that oxalic acid, which seemed to have mopped up all the leftover mites, or a good number of them anyways. They're just absolutely everywhere. So that doesn't make me feel good, but it reassures me that my treatment program is moving in the right direction. At least it's helping kill the mites, and that's always a good thing to see. Is it working? Is it not working? Just feels like we're in a losing battle here. It's just continually like, just, I don't know. Frustration is overwhelming. The concern is being heightened by beekeepers across Manitoba, and by the sounds of it, Western Canada, and talking to beekeepers throughout the States and throughout the rest of Canada. I mean, it's our industry's #1 problem, and we don't really have something secure to fall back onto. So yeah, that's all I can say is so. Medhat gave me a bunch of pellets. I got to give you pellets for tomorrow. The same pellets we had last year. So we'll try them out again. Whoa, look at that. I'd say this hive is adequately treated. So this comes to the end after these yards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yards. That'll be the end of 1,700 hives. It's been a long haul. Bigger clusters, that's the other question, is if the bigger clusters, are we getting as much penetration of that dust into the bigger clusters as we are the smaller ones? So many questions, just too many assumptions. We're going to come through the cork there. See, this one's getting penetrated quite well. Look at it come through. Oh. That is why we wear a respirator. Organic filter, charcoal respirator. The number on that, 3M, let's just focus, 6923, organic vapor charcoal. Can you taste it? Can't. If you taste it, that's not good. I think you're quick enough, you don't need 2 units. You're probably just getting in your way having to look after 2. You need a mic inside that thing. Oh, look at that. This. My boxes. They sure show their flaws. Take a deep breath here. So I'm really looking forward to the results of our trial experiment and through our tech transfer program. How much of that vapor, how much of that oxalic dust is getting on the bees throughout all those different conditions, all the different devices we use, throughout the varying temperatures, varying doses, different cluster sizes and such. All these variable factors that come into play that we need to know, and how exactly do we manage that sublimation of the oxalic to be able to get the most effective dose onto those bees. getting treated though.